Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a tutorial slash first impressions video slash get ready with me sort of OOTD kind of video all in one. So I'm going to be creating this particular look for you today. It's just a very gradient brown smoky eye look with a pop of orange right there, and then just a very bronze look on the cheeks and a pop of color of red on the lips as well. So most of the products that I'm going to show to you in this video are my Inglot products, and it's basically my very first time using these products. I was super excited. I was thinking about it last night before I went to bed. Oh my god, I can't wait to try my Inglot products because these have been sitting on my bedside table here for like a few weeks already. So very psyched to try this out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and see ya. Still trying to figure out how to use this like in a very professional way. So anyway, I'm going to be contouring first, and I'm using this color here. Unfortunately, I don't know what the colors are, but you know, it's generally that color. Okay, I'm going to use this really tight dense buffing brush from Lovibel. I'm just gonna pick that product up and just kind of buff it into my skin, and all the way up here and then all the way down there, so kind of like a 3. So once that's on there like that, it is a little bit harsh. It looks like, you know, like this part you can see that's a bit harsh. So I'm just going to use a fluffy blush brush, and I'm just going to very gently just buff it into the rest of my my foundation, just so that it doesn't look too stark. And I'm just doing this with a very light hand, just so that it doesn't lose that line there, but yet it will not look too stark. Once that's done, I'm going to choose my blush. Ooh, I don't know what blush to choose. Probably going to go for this coral looking thing and see if it's if I need to mix it with the pink one. So I'm just going to take my little brush here. It's very fluffy now. It's from Sasa. I'm just going to take a little bit of that pink and just see how pigmented it is. Very lightly, just above where I've put the bronzer there. Ooh, it's very pigmented. I like. It's kind of, the product is powdery, but it is pigmented. I like it. I don't think I need to take the other colors. I'm just going to focus on this. Ooh, this is going to be a great travel Alrighty, color. So the eyebrows are done. I am going to use my eye primer. This is the Essence I Love Backstage Primer. I've used it for about a week already, and I have used it only on its own. This is the first time that I'm going to use it with some eyeshadows, but the colors like that. One of my Instagram friends told me that it is like, the color wise is like a dupe for one of the Urban Decay eye potions, but we'll see how this actually works. So far, when I've worn it through the weeks, I mean, I have very oily lids. It did like crease a little bit, but you know, nothing to be appalled on, and it is only $5.50. Very cheap. So as you can see, it creates like a very nice natural kind of look on there. So I'm going to move on to the palette, which looks like this, and I'm just going to slide it open. And these are the colors that I have. I haven't really decided what colors I'm going to go for, but I'm just going to wing it. I think I'm going to use mostly these two colors because I just want to keep it a very simple look. Okay, so that's that, and I am going to use my Inglot 4SS brush. This is the only brush that I got from them. It's probably the most expensive brush I have ever owned in my life. So it's a very nice, fluffy, dome-shaped kind of blending thingy. So I'm gonna go for this particular middle color here. I'm going to take this brush So new eyeshadow, not quite sure how pigmented it is. It is very powdery. So I'm just going to create like, oh my god, it is very pigmented. Can you guys see that? Can you see that? And the brush is like pointed enough for me to create like an almost like a nice crease there. So this is the middle color, guys. So that's how it looks like. I'm just going to continue to blend it outwards so that it doesn't look too harsh. So using the same brush, I'm just going to take from the edge of it and just blend it up outwards towards my brow bone. I'm going to take a slightly more dome-shaped brush. This is from BH Cosmetics, but any smaller brush than the first brush that you use would work. And I'm going to go into the darkest brown color here and pick up some of that product. And I'm just going to place it like just in the inner crease of my eye, just to give it a little bit of definition. So that's currently how it's looking like. It's in like a nice gradient between like a dark brown to fading out to no brown. So I'm going to take a combination of these two colors here with an E55 or any packing brush would do. So I'm just going to kind of swirl them together, and there's like a nice pink effect there. It is very pigmented. Can you guys see that? And I'm just going to put that on my lids. Once that's done, at this point you just want to go back and forth with all the three colors just to kind of blend them out together. So do the same thing that you basically did earlier. I'm just going to start off with the dark color and just define that a little bit more. These shadows are probably like one of the easiest to work with. The only thing is that they are a little bit powdery, but it's not like overly powdery. And I think that kind of comes with the formula in making it very pigmented. But it's not one of those annoying shadows that will not show up on your skin even though it swatches. These shadows, they don't swatch like amazingly. And I think I've mentioned that in my previous unboxing sort of video. I've mentioned that, but you know, they gotta be famous for something, right? So I did have high expectations of them. So you can see that even though they don't swatch very well, they actually are quite pigmented. So pretty. I love. So right now I'm just blending these two colors together. For highlight, I am going to attempt to use this particular color here, hoping that it's not too yellow for a highlight. Just a little bit there. Okay, it works. So my eyeliner is done, but I'm going to do just a slight brown underneath my eyes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take a combination of these two colors here. Just gonna swirl it around like that. Just using a pencil brush and just topped up my face powder, and I'm going to go back with my blush palette and top up a little bit of that color there, the peachy orange color that I used. So gorgeous. I can really tell and understand why makeup artists love this brand so much, because I don't know, it's just so easy to use and it blends out like a dream, like on the eyes or on the face. It just blends out so beautifully. I'm just going to take a little bit of this just dome-shaped brush and a little bit of that contour color again, and just kind of touch up. And then I'm going to take another dome-shaped sort of brush, and this is like the only highlight color that I have, and it's the only like multicolor thing, and I'm really excited. I've swatched this and it looks awesome, so I'm just going to take a little bit of that product. Even the highlight is like super powdery, and you can tell that in a good way. So I'm just going to put a little bit of that there. So I've done up my hair and I've put on my outfit. I'm obsessed with jumpsuits. Yeah, jumpsuits. The previous video that I did, I wore another jumpsuit and I kept referring to it as pantsuit. What? Okay, anyway, so I just gulped like a huge chunk of water. I'm going to line my lips first with the MAC lip pencil, and this is in the color Beat. But any kind of like darker red lip pencil would work. And I'm just going to... Beautiful color. I think this came out with the Marilyn Monroe collection. This got paired up with the red lipstick that I got from there. So I'm going to take the Inglot Sleek lip gloss, and it's a very pretty color. It's like the base is a dark red, but it has loads of glitter, so perfect for like the holidays. So I'm just going to take it out. It looks like it's in a vial, and it has a doe foot applicator like that, and I'm just going to put it on my lips. I was expecting a lot more glitter and glitz and glamour, but I don't know if it's the lip liner is like overpowering and taking over this color, but that's what it looks like. It's pretty. It gives like a nice sheen to the color. But anyway, that's that, and that is the look, you guys. I kind of hairsprayed my hair just to make sure that this kept in place. Let me just zoom out. Okay, quick outfit of the day. I have on these nails are from my nail styler from Clio. It's my first time using it. I needed 3 coats to get it this pigmented, but it was buildable, so it's okay. And then I have got this jumpsuit from Dorothy Perkins. You guys know that I'm obsessed with Dorothy Perkins, and they just recently had a sale, so I got this at literally half price. So yeah, and that's the look for the eyes and the lips. Overall, first impressions is that these products are the bomb.com. They are not known and so famous for nothing. They are very pigmented. They are extremely easy to work with, very easy to blend, and they are just so easy to use. Like I mentioned in my first impressions video, unboxing video, it is pretty heavy, but it kind of makes it sturdy, I guess, in a way. And yeah, I only used so little colors in the palette, so there's still many more other like looks that I can create with this, and it is, I'm very impressed with the pigmentation and the fact that it's very easy to blend, and at the same time it doesn't look cray. It looks like pretty normal for me to go out like this. It's not too crazy, so I can't wait to try out the purple as well as the blue color. I think it'll be awesome, and I can see why like makeup artists love to use this, because the colors just pop. The quality of the products in terms of the formulation, it is I mean, it's powdery to the point whereby when you pick up the products there would be powder that's coming out, but when you apply it on your face it's very easy to blend. So I think it's just, you know, something that you kind of have to live with. In terms of the lip gloss wise, I don't know, I just think it's a nice lip gloss to have around, and I will still continue to use this. I'm just not super like overly impressed by it, but it does create a nice topper to my lips there. So yeah, those are the Inglot first impressions and slash makeup tutorial. Hope you guys enjoyed this look, and if you have any other questions, feel free to leave it as a comment down below. I don't know, I just I'm very impressed with the brand overall, so I might go back and check out more things. So if you guys have any items that you want to recommend to me, make sure that you do so in the comments as well. So till I see you guys in my next video, bye!